Good morning, my fellow Malaysians. This is Dr. K.N. Singh from Johor Bahru again. After I heard that the parliament was dissolved and within 60 days we have to have an election, I began to wonder who are these selfish people who have no respect for public sentiment? They're only worried about their seats and the ways to get out of corruption allegations that they are embroiled in. Going to court was not an option for them as they will be found guilty, so they needed a backdoor exit. If UMNO, Barisan Nasional, Pakatan Nasional and PAS win the elections, then the court cluster will have an exit without going to court. Even Najim and Rosma may be set free in spite of having been found guilty. What a clever idea. They've forgotten one thing though, that is the people who decide the next government, certainly not the politicians. The backdoor government has done everything they can to give themselves unfair advantage. Having the election during the flood means that many will not come out to vote. UMNO will ferry their supporters to the election centres and the opposition may have to swim there to vote. Calling for elections with the hope to win means that they can manipulate the AG if they become government. How clever. I wonder if we all can insist that because of the floods, all Malaysians who are reluctant to go out to vote may be allowed to cast postal votes if they wish. This will help in some extent, I think. I see the party Keadilan Rakyat has invited the public who are members of PKR to apply for nomination as members of parliament. This is a very progressive move, and if they really follow and get the best that apply, we will have the best people standing for parliament. I applaud this move, which must be the brainchild of Rafizi Ramli, who is the Vice President of PKR. This ensures a fair and totally transparent selection. Well done, PKR. Now is the time, my fellow Malaysians, to show this backdoor government who their real masters are. We only get this chance to show this only once in 5 years. And I beg you not to waste this opportunity and please go out to vote. No matter what, we need to throw this backdoor government out and make sure parties like UMNO, Barisan Nasional, Pakatan Nasional and PAS who thrive on racial divide will never split Malaysia again. Now is the time to make your voice heard and put an end to this uncertainty once and for all by giving the opposition the 2/3 majority so that they can put an end to this racial divide for the last time. Vote for people with integrity and those who have done public service. Many will have no political experience as they are new and putting themselves in for the first time to serve the nation. If we have integrity and goals to have a Malaysia with the harmony of our forefathers had, we have to make a change and rely on new people instead of electing the corrupt again and again and again. In the past, we had to choose the best of the worst, and they too were corrupt. Now, when we have new faces, new people, you have more choices. Drop the corrupt and pick your candidates carefully. Frogs have no place in parliament. Once we have an opposition government under the PKR banner with 2/3 majority, we will then weed out the corrupt, starting with the court cluster and one by one put them where they belong, Kajang prison. God bless Malaysia, and I pray we do not lose lives during the floods. As instead of watching the World Cup like the rest of the world, we will be going out to vote to rid our country of corruption. Wherever you are, my fellow Malaysians, please make an effort to cast your vote, as it will make a difference to our children and their children. God bless you and keep you safe in His care until we meet again. Bye.